I'm back. It is me, Danny Down Bad. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, let's for Apex Legends. I guess I should give somewhat of an update about how I feel about the season. Everything's sweaty. That's basically what the update I can come down to. Everything this season just feels sweaty. Whether it's 4K 20 bombs, masters, and pubs, or ranked being a cesspool of sweaty tryhards, it all just feels sweaty. Now, it's not like that all the time. You know, sometimes I just play like absolute garbage water, no matter who I'm playing as. But most of the time, it's just me, you know, just booting up a game of unranked or pubs, whatever you want to call it, and getting styled on by either a Horizon, Wraith, or a Revenant, because that's pretty much all you're seeing. I don't think, like, I feel like there's always a Revenant on the squad nowadays. Now that's a good thing, because that means, you know, his worked, changing his abilities. But man, do I hate it when I shoot at a Revenant when he got that red glow on. It's a bit annoying. Just a bit more annoying. But yeah, the season so far for me hasn't been bad. But yeah, everything does feel sweaty. You know, sometimes I just feel like complete ass water. Like right here. Like, why can I just place the thing down right there? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just complaining just to be complaining, I guess. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, you know. But it just feels like this season of all seasons, I have been getting styled on so much so that I would just turn off the game. I have turned off Apex Legends out of frustration. I think this season more than any other season. I'm like, what are you talking about? You said it yourself, like, you didn't like season 13. Season 6 was pretty buggy, you know. But here's the thing: in season 13, I cut it off and didn't really come back. You know, I really didn't play much that season. You know, some seasons other that, you know, I'll take breaks from Apex, but I'm not really doing that with this season. Like, it's still fun, you know, I'm still having a fun game, but there's only so many times I can see 4K 20 bombs, masters, hell, even pred, before I just say, you know what, I don't even know why I'm being matched up against those people, so I'm gonna just turn the game off for now. That last part, the for now, is the most important part. In terms of ranked, yeah, I feel like ranking up is now slowed down to almost a snail's pace. Like, cause I feel like in this part of the season, you know, back then there were splits, but even now at this part of the season, I feel like I should be at least gold 4, I feel like. But I think I'm at silver 4. And I haven't been playing much ranked, you know, comparative. Well, no, last season's ranked was busted. It didn't feel rewarding. This season's ranked doesn't even feel as rewarding, because, you know, they essentially they really didn't change anything. They really just, as I said before, slowed it down even more, made it tougher to climb, but still just doesn't feel as rewarding as previous seasons before last season's. So yeah, in terms of Apex Legends, like, you know, it's still my favorite battle royale. I don't think that's ever gonna change, to be honest. You know, ever since I kind of just move past Fortnite as a battle royale. And when this game released, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like this game. You know, I don't think that'll ever change. It's kind of like how I discovered Titanfall for the first time. You know, I felt like, you know what, that's probably gonna be one of my favorite FPS games I've ever played. But in terms of this game right here, I'm playing Newcastle. Now, I'm starting to wonder, am I a Newcastle main? I bet you're asking yourself, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not a Newcastle main. I don't play Newcastle that often, or haven't this often before. Yeah, that was before this season. Because, you know, I really haven't been playing Mirage as often as I should for him to be considered my quote-unquote main, even though I have the most playtime with him. Playing Rampart is like bashing my head against the wall, because I just feel like I can't do anything right with her. Like, just no matter the situation, like, even the situations I do get right, I just feel like, man, that felt more like luck than actual skill that I was able to pull whatever I just did with Rampart off. And so this season, I feel like more than anybody, I played Newcastle. He works, you know, a very helpful character, and I think what he does is that I'm not a great player, you know, and he can hide the fact that my lack of damage I may output and the kills I don't manage to secure. He hides that with the fact that he's a support. I actually can help by not shooting as much, even though I still need to shoot a gun. Like, I can't be like, I can't be a sponge in the team. I mean like character, like, you have to put down the shield, so instead of just being a liability, I can actually be a helpful factor that changes the outcome of the game sometimes. And then in one of these games, this was that time, especially the ending, because, you know, there's 5 squads left, and I don't have 1,000 damage. Now, granted, excuse me, granted, not every game I'm gonna have 1,000 damage. That's abundantly clear. Shooting my gun, being accurate on controller, I'm just terrible. Actually, I can't even say I'm terrible. Everyone's just moving like crackheads in this game. They just don't sit still or as much as I need them to be to actually play with them. Cause, you know, only a few guns do I feel comfortable I can get a laser with. Everything else just feels like, well, I'm gonna start shooting and hopefully I land almost all my bullets on them. Cause going against Horizon, basically anyone in skirmisher class, it's basically just gambling. How much moving are they gonna be doing? Because that will determine whether or not I land my shots. But yeah, so Newcastle has been hiding the fact that I may not be the best person with a gun, but I will res you, and I will hopefully make it as safe as possible, because with all the shields this man be throwing down, you know, you got this castle wall, then you got his mobile shield, then you got the revive shield that everyone thinks Lifeline should still have. Like, it wouldn't make sense if both characters had a revive shield. Then the Lifeline would be objectively better than Newcastle, because the shield would be up. Well, that's a whole nother conversation I almost ranted off on. It's don't worry about it. Maybe I'll talk about it in a different video. I don't know. But yeah, Newcastle has been hiding my flaws, and I've been picking him a lot more this season. Now, I'm thinking that maybe if Newcastle is this good, starting to think maybe I should start playing another character similar to that. Maybe I start playing Gibraltar.
45 seconds.
You know,
Rings
but
close.
then again, I don't know. I just feel like playing who I need to play on the level. You know, sometimes I'll feel like busting out the Mirage. Recently, I tried playing Rampart. That may come up in a more recent video. But yeah. So down to the last squad here in this ranked game, which surprisingly I don't know how I got 100 LP. Oh, maybe that's just the base LP you get for your placement. But yeah, 100 LP. So we're actually positive, thankfully. Right now I'm just holding this angle because I think they have to come. I'm pretty sure they gotta come down. There's no way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had to come down, and I am ready to start setting up shop right here by this box. You know, box them out like a basketball game. I get my ult. I place it down after I kind of get beamed right there. I have no more. I'm pretty sure I have no more shields. No more shield cells. No shield bats. So I'm just like, damn. I better shoot as many people as I can before I go down. I just had the feeling maybe I'll go down. Right here, I didn't even. I think I just got an 8 with the PK. That's how trash my aim is. And right here, I didn't even have to shoot. I just stopped the Mega Lord. Moving around like ant underwater. I somehow secured a kill out of all 3 of those. I actually secured a kill. I wish I was accurate. Oh yeah, that was Newcastle hiding my inabilities to shoot a gun. It's just kind of funny. The game all about shooting, and I'm bad at it. But there's a character that kind of works in that aspect. Like, look, Rank the Mirage popped off right there. Me with almost 800 damage. I think I had a couple revives. I didn't get to see right there, but yeah. But yeah, a character like that, being able to hide my inabilities to not being able to consistently frag out in this game, it's kind of nice to have. But other than that, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And it's been me, Din Down Bad, and hopefully I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
This is where it ends.